This gospel song was written more than 50 years ago, back in 1971. And I was a teenager in the 70s. It's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around that that was half a century ago. But this song became very popular in the early 70s, so much so that even Elvis recorded it. Even though he was known as the king of rock and roll, Elvis loved singing gospel, and this was one of his favorites. This song is a metaphor where Jesus is the lighthouse that guides us across the seas of life, safely through the storms, and keeps us from crashing on the rocks of sin if we keep our eyes focused on him and let him be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. There's a lighthouse on a hillside that overlooks life's sea. When I'm tossed, you know it sends out a light. It's a light that I might see, and the light that shines in darkness now will safely lead me o'er. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, my ship would sail no more. Now everybody that lives around me says, why don't you tear that old lighthouse down? The big ships, they don't sail this way anymore. There's no use of it just standing round. But then my mind goes back to that stormy night when, just in time, thank God I saw the light. It was the light from that old lighthouse that still stands up there on the hill. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to him, for Jesus is the lighthouse, and from those rocks of sin he has shown his light around me, that I could clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to him, for Jesus is that lighthouse that from the rocks of sin he has shown his light around me, that I could clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where